citizens will be pleased to know that my incredible Kango Rail service is now free to all. Sure, it's not that convenient when there are cars everywhere and most people just fly, but it was Ravonna's idea. And if people don't use it, I'll never hear the end of it.
Looked like something big was going down on top of the Avengers Mansion earlier. Think it had anything to do with that massive face that appeared in the sky? Nah, probably unrelated.
I could have totally been the Iron Fist. Well, maybe if I cut out Daryl.
You seen that superhero supply store? Lady who runs it always seems to be in some sort of trouble. Yesterday she was purple. Hey, you'll learn to tune it out. There was some questionable training taking place on the mountain earlier.
Rational thinking to the rescue.
Everything I need in this town is either destroyed or just straight up doesn't exist anymore.
You think you can keep up with these hexagons? Copy the sequence 3 times to win.
Ravonna, is this a new TV? I can't figure out the remote. How do I switch this to Kang News?
You hexagon? And got that wrong. Try again.
What? I can't hear you. My head's in the fridge. Do we have any cream cheese? Huh? My mic is turned on.
Repeat the sequence 3 times to win a prize.
I know it's wrong, but I find that wrong so dreamy.
Good
If
hexagoning.
only he'd stop his relentless attack on my planet, maybe we could be together.
Must remember to buy cake.
That carnivorous plant near the Novacore building seems a little dangerous. I
Incorrect.
hope some
Pay
brave
close
guardian
attention
takes
to the
care of it
sequence.
before it eats somebody.
Ronan is always so accusing. Well, I accuse him
Step right
of
up
being
and
a
take
big
on
jerk.
Hexagon Blitz. Now with more hexagons.
Life sure is great when it's not raining Novacore ships.
These hexagons are no match for you. Next sequence.
I do so enjoy sitting next to the central fountain. It emits a sense of mystery, like there's some sort of secret hidden inside. Come on, Guardians. How long does it take to beat one guy? I want to go home already.
Hexagons put a hex on you. Please try again.
Ugh. Can someone do something about those awful Kang announcements? Listening to the guy who...
Any citizens having trouble dealing with their recent time displacement should contact their nearest Kang counselor. Or
Wrong sequence.
Kang
Give it another try. Got what it
He
takes
may
to
be
beat
only
Hexagon
a
Blitz?
cardboard cutout,
Let's find out.
but I assure you, he is a great leader.
I do so enjoy sitting next to the central fountain. It emits a sense of mystery, like there's some sort of secret hidden inside.
Please try again.
I'd say Xandar's actually looking pretty good, considering the place was shot to bits, stomped all over by a celestial, then ripped up and dropped into some kind of crazy limbo world.
Pattern complete. And our latest Hexagon Blitz champion is you! Congratulations! Until next time!
I've probably got about 1 million of these at home.
Who decided to put our city next to an active volcano? If I spend another 2-hour lunch lost in the hexagons, the boss is gonna blitz me.
Where am I going? I feel like I'm just walking in circles. I should make a note of my path in future. Maybe I should make a note about that.
Huh?
Wait, where was I going?
Reporting for...
Please, no epic battles today. All right! Once the fences are down, the Guardians are finally gonna teach that no-good buckethead a lesson. Was thinking I'd take a trip to Egypt soon. I bet the kids would love making sand castles. And I've heard the weather is pretty... fair. Oh. Please, no epic battles today.
I do so enjoy sitting next to the central fountain. It emits a sense of mystery, like there's some sort of secret hidden inside.
I'd say Xandar's actually looking pretty good, considering the place was shot to bits, stomped all over by a celestial, then ripped up and dropped into some kind of...
I'm sure I can put this to good use.
Dangerous. I hope some...
Sisters. Can't live with them. End of statement.
Ugh. Can someone do something about those
My sister and I have a... What I need is a sister I don't constantly have to fight. Preferably... Apparently, the Avengers have a facility for assembling life forms to an exact specification. I would probably start there if I were you.
I'd say
Citizens of Chronopolis are reminded.
What are you doing here? What? You couldn't be. Surely this is some kind of trick. Fine, I'll humor you. Wow, a sister for me? We should engage in bonding activities such as fighting side by side and... Actually, I could really go for some action right about now. Come, new sister, let us seek out some enemies to fight together!
I wonder if that Lemurian guy in the pool is here to stay. He was super rude to me when I went to say hi, but...
Permit me to ask you some questions to aid in our bonding, sister. What style of hair do you think would look cute on me? If I had hair, I mean.
I do so enjoy sitting next to the central fountain. Trouble seems to be following me around.
Come, new sister. I will teach you much about combat. You lose as often as I do, you start to pick up a few tricks. Yes, sister, that's it! Reduce them all to studs!
Ronan is always so accusing.
Take that, Dad! Take that, Gamora! Oh, sorry, bad habit.
That carnivorous seems a little dangerous. I hope some
Better company than Ronan, at least. I guess there is something to this cooperation thing. Come, sister, let us seek out some more morally dubious opponents.
Kang spies with his digital eye something beginning with Z. It's Chronopolis.
Well, worlds haven't been destroyed yet. That carnivorous plant near the Novacore building seems a little dangerous. I hope some brave gardener takes care of it before it eats somebody.
You think you can hurt me? Tell me, what is your favorite musical band? I like the one with the males. Stop wasting our time.
I'll play some Hexagon Blitz in my break.
Aim for their shins!
I nearly joined them, but I stick to my head.
You decided to start sitting next to an active volcano? I like hot and dangerous as much as the next guy, but this is too much.
Come on, Guardians. How long will it take to beat one guy? I want to go home already.
Did you try the latest magazine quiz? Apparently, I'm a Miranda.
I think I'll play some Hexagon Blitz in my break. Just a little bit, though. If I spend another 2-hour lunch lost in the hexagons, the boss...
Citizens are warned not to approach the Kang surveillance drone.
I do so enjoy sitting next to the central fountain. It emits a sense of mystery, like there's some sort of secret hidden inside.
Strangers are just enemies you haven't met yet. Pathetic! You are all pathetic! Is your heart even in this, sister? I can pin the...
This is quite the conundrum.
I promise my next suit will be able to deal with this kind of thing.
This item, I like it. Another!
Oh, when I get my hands on them. Ooh. When I find ain't smart choice. All right, time to hunt down those thieving bandits and reclaim my booty.
So, now that we're in Chronopolis, do we still become part of the world mind? Because I was really great.
This is quite the conundrum.
I'd recognize that smell anywhere. That's the sweet smell of swag, mixed with the not-so-sweet stench of swag swipers. There they are! Get them! Don't forget to grab all that loot they dropped. We ain't done till we got every last piece.
Good to see ya! Marion guy in the was here.
You get it all, then move out.
Hey there.
Kang is watching you. Always watching.
All right! Kang's defenses are down. The Guardians are finally gonna teach that no-good buckethead a lesson.
More of them thieves dead ahead. Time to take back A-Storm.
Carnivorous plant near the Novacore building. Sounds a little I hope some brave...
That's definitely my booty tumbling out of their pockets.
I do so enjoy sitting next to the central fountain. It emits a sense of mystery. There's some sort of secret hidden inside.
Heard that Marion guy in the pool is here to stay. He was super rude to me when I went to say hi to him.
Don't see any more of my treasure here. Let's keep on looking.
I think I'll play some Hexagon Blitz in my break. Just a little bit, though. If I spend another 2-hour lunch lost in the Hexagons, the boss is gonna blitz me.
Well, look at what we got here. so kind of you boys to hold on to my treasure for me, but let me take it off your hands. Did you grab all the gold? Ain't no good to me sitting in the dust, kid. All right, hope.
This item, I like it. Another.
Excuse me.
I'll show them. I'll show them all. You look like... And you're silent. So this is totally gonna work. Or my name isn't... TBD.
Those golden helmets are so fancy.
Citizens are reminded that...
To all citizens complaining about the so-called Manhattan Blizzard, just be grateful I didn't park your stupid city next to the dark...
Can't believe I missed the lady giving out free Hexagon Blitz t-shirts.
So then he says, nobody talks to Taserface that way, and oh boy, you should have seen us crying. I was crying laughing. So good. So good. We did have to skedaddle pretty quick after that, though. Looks like that voodoo wall.
Did you ever find out what all that commotion was over in Xandar? Sounded pretty wild.
Not sure who's behind it this time, but there's more trouble on your doorstep. Go get him.
Shame about the museum shutting down. But after that business with those spike monsters getting in, I guess they didn't really have much of a choice.
What are these sandwiches?
Do you ever get nervous when you walk on those transparent... Did you hear? There was some kind of incident over in Sakar, in the museum, I think. Don't know what happened, but whatever it was, everyone's now way too scared to go near the place.
Here to stay. He was super rude to me when I went to say hi.
All right! Get out there and see what these losers... So what did you find out? Why would you tell me that? We already know what people don't like. Guess there could be something to that. Think you might have something there. So, as thanks.
This item, I like it. Another!
have a moment? It's admirable how many people... As an empath, I can... Oh, thank you. I can sense a few people in this area affected by extreme negative emotion. I just need to get close.
Oh, man. I wish I was at home instead of this crazy place.
Excuse me, this will only take a moment.
Huh? Hey, what are you... Oh, hey, I suddenly feel really peaceful. And was the view always this good? I could stay out here all day.
The city is so ugly. I miss my old view of the mountains. But what if we never go home? I might never see it again.
I'm sorry. Could I bother you for a moment?
What is it? Huh? Maybe ugly was a bit harsh on this view. It's definitely different, but I could get used to it. And no one can take away my memories of the old view. I should definitely start sleeping in another room, though. Those lights might be not ugly, but they are not helpful when you're trying to get to sleep.
A green shirt! Make sure you get the...
You've got bad guys causing trouble near...
It really isn't here, is it?
Looks like we helped them.
Now I don't know where I belong.
Excuse me, can I just... I think you have something on you.
What? Where? I don't see anything. Huh. You know, I've just realized that this place has a coffee shop almost identical to my old one. I can just belong there until this whole thing blows over. And maybe this place won't have an annoying laptop lady in there all the time. We get it. You're a writer or something.
I'm telling you, search Heroes Wrestle Scorpions. It's on like 3 gazillion. What can I say? I just like making dudes fight scorpions. Always have, always will. It's not like those guys will ever find me. I'm keeping low-key like Loki, baby.
I can't believe what happened to Clive and Cyril. And now, I can't stop suspecting everyone. Is she a villain? Is he a villain? Is that Rock a villain? I can't trust anyone. Everyone's a suspect.
Here, let me help you.
Don't hurt me. Oh, I don't know what you just did, but I feel amazing. I guess the odd crazy person doesn't mean there aren't still good people like you around. I should probably go and apologize to Frank for screaming faker at him earlier. Maybe later.
I'm no longer sensing any of the negative emotions I was before. We did it. The effect of my power may only be temporary, but the new thoughts often lead to longer-lasting realizations, resulting in a general overall happiness. Sorry.
Ah, what's this? Mayhaps an ancient relic.
Citizens with suggestions on how to improve Chronopolis.
Nova Corps is always happy to help a noble cause, even if we are stretched a little thin right now. Providing the refreshments for Quill's soiree was the least Xandar, as you can... Wonderful. Remember, Quill is a Terran, so you might want to try and find some of that junk food young people seem to be so fond of.
Can note my path in future. Maybe I should take it. Where was I going?
Looks like some trouble is brewing where you are. You're like a magnet for this stuff, huh?
No epic battles today.
Can someone do something about those awful Kang announcements? Listening to the guy who destroyed my whole travel army is not my idea of a good time.
All right, Kang's defenses are down. The Guardians are finally gonna teach that no-good buckethead a lesson.
Those golden helmets.
I'd say Xandar's actually looking pretty good, considering the place was shot to bits, stomped all over by...
Chronopolis is full of food, but not all of it could be considered party food. Well, I can't imagine.
Unless someone objects in the next few seconds, I'm keeping this. Anyone? Nice.
Gwenpool's disembodied voice here. Your heroic deeds have unlocked one of my incredible Gwenpool missions. Go find it.
As leader of the Sovereign, I took umbrage to being subjugated under Kang's rule and launched an attack against his forces. But we were no match for him, and each of our remote-controlled drones was shot down. What irks me most about this is that some of the drones are damaged but still online, meaning anyone who happens upon them could steal Sovereign technology. A wise decision. While the drones are no longer emitting a tracking signal, we are still receiving the visual feed from each. Use this to pinpoint their locations.
Take down the crime that's happening right now, and you could win a fabulous prize. The prize is satisfaction and a job well done. Same as all the others. Sorry.
If you have your camera with you, dear, I have another idea.
I can't believe Kang's reign could finally be coming to an end.
Got what it takes to beat Hexagon Blitz?
Nova
Let's
Corps
find
are
out.
so cool.
As leader, what a... Can someone do something about those awful Kang announcements?
time is it? Maybe blocking out the sun is something we should reconsider.
Correct me if I'm wrong, Gracie, but I believe we are joined now by the individual seen
Not sure who's behind it this time, but there's more trouble on your doorstep. Go get him.
As leader of the Sovereign, I took... What irks me most about this is that some of the drones are damaged.
All right! Kang's defenses are down! The Guardians are finally gonna teach that no-good Buckethead a lesson.
All systems engaged.
The bad guys sure are keeping us busy. Can you take care of the incident near you?
As leader of what a wise decision. While the drones are no longer emitting a tracking signal, we are still receiving the visual feed from each. Use this to pinpoint their locations.
Back for more training, soldier?
Kang surveillance drone. Kang surveillance.
Politics is so boring. It's all, I'm the king now. I was genetically engineered to be the king. And ruled by a human hybrid. Or, I have
You've completed your task. Allow me to thank you properly. It seems What?
Lately, I really adore 'em.
What a fantastic day.
Science to the rescue. Time to think big.
Looks like some trouble is brewing where you are. You're like a magnet for this stuff, huh?
Lap 98? Or was it 97? Lap 98?
Hey, come over here a second.
That carnivorous plant near the Novacore building seems a little dangerous. I
Those Asgardians next door are pretty impressive. The way they dress and those accents? Oh, so cool.
Sorry, that didn't sound dignified. I meant, yay!
Are you here for the anger management session? I heard about what happened with it, or possibly. I appreciate this. By assuming the role of Cuddle Friend, you will play a vital role in the anger management of Avon and many others.
Captain Marvel, Earth's mightiest.
Cuddle Friend has an incredibly calming effect on people. It always worked wonders on Wanda when she was on one of her moves. So you just... Anyway.
Hey, you didn't think you could be that helpful and not unlock a new Gwenpool mission, did you? Go check out that bad boy.
Why don't you take 5, Cuddle Friend, and I'll call you when we're ready.
tampering with a Kang surveillance drone is a punishable offense. Kang is watching you. Always watching. Citizens are warned not to approach the Kang surveillance room. Citizens are reminded that every waking moment of their lives is being recorded for quality and training purposes.
I heard while Captain America was fixing things here, Wakanda got Spider-Man.
Kang spies with his digital eye something beginning with C. It's Chronopolis. Kang surveillance drones operate in this area to ensure all citizens are living up to the expectations of our glorious leader, Kang.
About time you showed up. The Daily Bugle just landed its... Now, this is a hot scoop. Good answer. Right. Let me tell you what I need from you. Fella from Sakaar, one of the natives, I think, little bug-looking things. He's going for the Chronopolis world record for most laps swam around Kang Citadel. Pretty stupid if you ask me, but news is news. Give me a shot of that loser. You got that? Don't come back without that picture.
Staying out of trouble.
A lot of dodgy dealings going down on the dark
Lap 98? Or was it 97? Lost count.
What, you forget what you were doing? Open your ear holes and listen this time. Tell if that's it. But I don't see any other. Stop by later, I might have another job for you, if you're interested. And if I'm desperate.
Staying.
I think you've made yourself a new friend in Noir. Somebody.
If Kang won't give me Manhattan, well, this Manhattan, then I'll take it myself. Oh, it's you again. You won't get off so easily this time. Hired guns! Attack! Yo, lackeys, get in here! I just wanted to be mayor. Is that too much to ask? Fisk just hired a load of ne'er-do-wells to write positive things about him on the internet to win the election. Maybe next time I'll have the foresight to register as a candidate. And what am I saying? Kang gave Fisk that job. I lost? That's shocking.
Sorry to bother you, but yep, you guessed it. Some crime near you needs fighting.
Some blitz in my brain. Just a little bit, though. 5 minutes, 2-hour lunch.
Oh, not you again. Didn't you get your fill? I've learned some sweet new moves since last time.
That carnivorous plant near the Noble building seems a little dangerous. I hope some brave gardener takes care of it before it eats somebody.
I'd say Xandar's actually looking pretty good. Considering the place was shot to bits, stomped all over by a Celestial, then ripped up and dropped into some kind of crazy limbo world.
What a Kang-tastic day. Sorry, I get paid to say that.
I was thinking I'd take a trip to Egypt soon. I bet the kids would love making sandcastles. And I've heard the weather is pretty fair. Oh.
If your home was lost or sliced in half during the formation of my glorious world, then why not consider signing up to Kang's army, where every
You pathetic pests! I've learned some sweet new moves since last time. I've learned some sweet new moves since last time.
Destroyed or just straight up doesn't exist. Thanks a lot, Cat.
Are you game for some more bonus button bashing bonus mission stuff? Sure you are! And not to give away spoilers, this one has cake at the end! A couple of the Avengers have been invited to Star-Lord's ship to set up a surprise party for Gamora. Party games, food, and dancing. Awesome! I imagine, as Gamora was Thanos' adopted daughter, parties might not have featured much in her childhood. Less petting zoos and ice cream, more ultimate cage fighting and evil laughter lessons. Nyah. It seems like this party was a surprise for Star-Lord, too. The way he's looking at Cap and Spidey's balloons, I'd say he totally forgot all about the party. Good thing for Star-Lord, Cap has exactly the can-do attitude that's needed to get the party started. In my day, we could get a swell shindig going with the flick of a broom, powdered egg, and a bugler. Okay, so I'm paraphrasing from stuff I heard in old war movies, but the point Cap is trying to make is once all the mess has been cleaned up, all that's needed for Gamora's party is eats and good tunes.
Oh, come on, man. Seriously? Eh?
Go, little guy. Show him who's boss.
These creatures, they do not work together.
It's just an expression, Drax. Yeesh. Well, that's just great. What are we supposed to do for fun now?
I could recount my list of 100 greatest victories in battle.
Yeah, I think I'd rather watch my whiskers grow.
Hey, do you mind not smashing up my ship with your novelty flying disc?
It's a shield.
Who throws a shield, dude?
Hey, give me a hand, will ya?
Aw, man, this place is dead. We need to get this party jumping.
Awesome. Who's up for a little dancing?
I don't really dance.
You sure? I got a killer soundtrack planned.
Hey, I'm not just amazing or spectacular. I'm pretty useful, too. Seems simple enough. Align the circuits, totally unnecessary, but okay.
Why does everything run on some form of electricity?
We better get some food out for these people before they get angry.
I am Groot.
It totally is a word. It's hungry and angry.
How do I get myself in these crazy situations?
Let the good times roll! Who'd have thought Rocket could Lindy hop like a furry Gene Kelly? Everyone, even Drax, is having such a good time that they've forgotten what the party was for in the first place. Oop, there she is! Gamora is back. But Star-Lord is too busy doing one of his 3 dance moves to notice. This was a surprise party for her, dude. Well, she certainly looks surprised. I reckon when she's gotten over the shock of the Milano having been cleaned up, she'll get her groove on and partay with the rest. I'm sure the galaxy can do without its guardians for one night. Are you game for some more bonus, button-bashing, bonus mission stuff? Sure you are! And not to give away spoilers, this one...
Hey, give me a hand, will ya? Get me out of here! I'm all over this game. At what point do I stop being a cameo and start being a star? Hey, no.
What's this? Mayhaps an ancient relic of great importance.
Don't mind me, just your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man.
I have a feeling I'm in for some strange tales today. Something for my next set. Excelsior!
I've picked up a crime taking place near your location. Can you go take a look?
Aw, you came to see your best pal in the whole world, Gwenpool. Gonna jazz things up with a new extra? Pink bricks! Can I interest you in one of my and welcome to another calm and gentle Gwenpool bonus mission. Shh! Turn your phones off and try not to make any loud noises because the 3 angriest dudes in Chronopolis are trying to tame their inner beast with some group anger management therapy. Hulk, Wonder Man, and A-Bomb seem in a happy place now, which means the furniture and walls shouldn't be getting smashed anytime soon. Let's leave them to it. Who set that alarm off? Whoever it is going to get triple pummeled now. Well, this is odd. And I've hung out with Dr. Strange, so I know odd. Hank Pym has captured himself. So the guy in the yellow jacket is, Yellow Jacket. Hank Pym from someone else during his not-so-nice period. The little guy in the tube is our Hank Pym from now. The situation is making Wonder Man crabby, A-Bomb irate, and Hulk confused. And we all know if Hulk gets confused, it's not long until Hulk gets... They're taking a break from the anger management session to, break stuff.
Don't even think about trying to stop me. There's only room for one Hank Pym here. Guys, over here! I'm trapped, and this glass is impenetrable.
He's activated the security defense cannons. Watch out for those laser beams.
No problem. I'll just smash up those turrets.
Smash this Hulk's thing!
Guys, seriously? Just focus.
Puny lasers, no match for Hulk!
Hank, what are you doing?
It's not me! It's him!
I know. I meant the other Hank. Oh, forget it.
Hulk confused. Hank good or Hank bad?
Seems like a bit of both, Hulk. We need to find a way to reach Yellow Jacket. And to do that, we're going to need to disable that force field around him. Come on, Hank. I mean, Yellow Jacket. Can't we just talk this out?
No deal, Simon. This mansion isn't big enough for 2 Hank Pyms. Either he goes, or I take you all down.
Well, I guess you don't leave us much choice.
Boy, I could use a superhero right now. Give me a hand, will ya? Oh dear. Get me out of here. How do I get myself in these crazy situations? No! Get me out of here! How do I get myself in these crazy situations?
and welcome to another calm and gentle...
Don't even think about trying to stop me. There's only room for one Hank Pym here. Guys, over here! I'm trapped, and this glass is impenetrable!
He's activated the security defense cannons! Watch out for those laser beams!
No problem. I'll just smash up those turrets.
Smash his hulks, then!
Guys, seriously? Just focus.
Puny laser's no match for Hulk!
Hank? What are you doing?
It's not me! It's him!
I know. I meant the other Hank. Oh, forget it.
Hulk confused. Hank good or Hank bad?
Seems like a bit of both, Hulk. We need to find a way to reach Yellow Jacket. And to do that, we're gonna need to disable that force field around him. Come on, Hank. I mean, Yellow Jacket. Can't we just talk this out?
No deal, Simon. This mansion isn't big enough for two Hank Pyms. Either he goes, or I take you all down.
Well, I guess you don't leave us much choice.
How do I get myself in these crazy situations?
Hulk not know how to use.
I always thought Kunlun had a city on the mountain.
Hi, and welcome to another calm and gentle Gwenpool bonus mission. Shh! Turn your phones off.
Don't even think about trying to stop me. There's only room for one Hank Pym here. Guys, over here! I'm trapped, and this glass is impenetrable!
He's activated the security defense cannons! Watch out for those laser beams!
No problem. I'll just smash up those turrets.
Smash his hulks, then!
Guys, seriously? Just focus.
Puny laser's no match for Hulk!
Hank? What are you doing?
It's not me! It's him!
I know. I meant the other Hank. Oh, forget it.
Hulk confused. Hank good or Hank bad?
Seems like a bit of both, Hulk. We need to find a way to reach Yellow Jacket. And to do that, we're gonna need to disable that force field around him. Come on, Hank. I mean, Yellow Jacket. Can't we just talk this out?
No deal, Simon. This mansion isn't big enough for 2 Hank Pyms. Either he goes, or I take you all down.
Well, I guess you don't leave us much choice.
Ah, now this is more my kind of thing.
Nice job, guys.
You won't catch me! You! I thought I was a goner. Thanks, guys. Now to catch him. I mean me. I mean, whatever. Sure glad Wasp isn't here to see this.
He's gone into the vents!
Leave this to me, guys.
How do I get myself in these crazy situations?
I'm not done yet! Get a load of this!
Okay, I've had it with you, Yellow Jacket. Now feel my rage!
No!
Once again, the smashing the tar out of everything approach worked pretty well. Maybe the guys don't need to work on their anger issues after all, seeing as they come in pretty handy. Hey, check this out! Help me! Help me! So, what I've been wondering is this. They've beaten Hank Pym Yellowjacket from the future, so he knows how this will happen as he's Hank Pym from now. So surely he'd be able to figure out a way of beating his past self by remembering what he even did wrong. Unless he didn't want to remember because he knew he'd lose, so he... No, hang on. If he went back earlier, so... all is well then. Or is it? I don't know. Ugh, time traveling is so confusing. Gwenpool doesn't like being confused. Now Gwenpool angry. Wow. Maybe I need to sign up for their anger classes. Later, Staters! It's Gwenpool here, and I'm here to say a brand new mission is ready to play. Mic drop. GP, out.
Saw a monkey fighting a bunch of snowmen earlier?
Citizens with suggestions on how to improve Chronopolis can submit them to the big chasm surrounding my citadel. While it may look as though your idea is being thrown into the abyss, I actually have a very impressive and high-tech system in place for collecting this data.
welcome to another calm and...
Don't even think about trying to stop me. There's only room for one Hank Pym here. Guys, over here! I'm trapped, and this glass is impenetrable!
How do I get myself in these crazy situations? Boy, I could use a superhero right now. There's no limit to the scope of my cameo talent. Where's my award for best cameo? Excelsior!
Someone else is gonna have to handle this.
Interesting specimen.
Excelsior!
The Master says I won't make any progress in my training until I stop wearing overcoats and start wearing gis. But it's so cold here. You'd think someone would spring for central heating.
Any citizens having trouble dealing with their recent time displacement should contact their nearest Kang counselor, or Kangseller. He may be only a cardboard cutout, but I assure you, he is a great listener.
Something must have gone down in the Cave of Dragons. That disembodied voice isn't yelling at me when I walk past me.
My training never prepared me for this.
not sure who's behind it this time, but there's more trouble on your doorstep. Go get him.
Transport more suited to two hands anyway. Transport more suited to two hands anyway.
It's all he ever talks about.
This is your glorious leader, Kang the Conqueror.
crazy fashion
Take down the crime that's happening right now, and you could win a fabulous prize. The prize is satisfaction and a job well done. Same as all the others. Sorry.
Fake news reports are being circulated saying people don't like being monopolists. Citizens are reminded that watching or listening to any news other than official Kang news is a crime punishable by lifelong imprisonment. Also, did you hear about our free Kang-O-Rail service?
Those Kang announcements are getting on my nerves. Can't someone wage war on them already? Sometimes I think my wife still has those mind control powers. Why else would I buy a 20-foot statue of Ronan the Accuser for my front lawn?
Just head to the next town over.
I do so enjoy sitting next to the central.
Citizens will be pleased to know that my incredible Kango Rail service is now free to all.
Buckethead a lesson.
I do so enjoy sitting next to the Central
Is this a new TV? I can't figure out the remote. How do I switch this to the They're the only ones who ever have anything nice to say about me. another Kang announcement. All citizens report any signs. Citizens complaining about the so-called Manhattan Blizzard. Just be grateful I didn't park your
Probably some hex can get to my brain. Just a little bit, though. If I spend the first 2-hour lunch on the boss is gonna blitz me.
Message to all you expectant mothers, fathers, and... that one lucky citizen can win themselves a...
Transport more suited to two hands anyway. Transport more suited to two hands.
6 million years of weird creation.
Wondering why I'm yet to be complimented on the fact that I'm I've noticed a number of people complaining that the roads in Chronopolis are a bit of a If anyone out there sees Ravonna, tell her there's a bee in my room, and I need her to come and deal with
Bad stuff happening. Dead ahead. Is it Kang? Whoever it is, we can't let them get away with it. noticed no one has thought to write a national anthem for our great nation of Chronopolis. So here's...
place was missing something. Gentlemen.
Another crime, and this one's a doozy. Think you can get to it?
If your home was lost or sliced in half during the formation of my glorious world, then why not consider signing up? Citizens will be pleased to know that my incredible Kango Rail service reports are being circulated saying people don't like being part of Chronopolis. They are reminded that watching or all citizens should be aware that the following locations will be renamed as soon as the necessary paperwork is drawn up. constant Kree invasions? Then why not find a crash course?
Seems to be following me around today.
Ravonna, is this a new TV? I can't figure out the remote. How do I switch this to Kang News? They're the only ones who ever have anything nice to say about me. What? I can't hear you. My head's in the fridge. Do we have any cream cheese? Huh? My mic is turned on. Oh, for